Hello, everyone. This is Jojo Bennington, and that's Miss Carrie MacArthur. I don't know where she is on your screen, but in my screen, she's up there in the corner. So we are so excited to be welcoming you all to Dolores, Colorado, and the Up Retreat. And so UP stands for Unlimited Potential, Unleash Your Power. I don't know, any kind of UP you want to throw in there. As long as in a positive direction, then, we're good.
Denise, hello, welcome. We have a good group on tonight.
We do. Hi, Denise. So the reason that we wanted to do this was just kind of to connect you all so you could, you've seen each other's faces, but if we would just kind of go one by one and just introduce yourself and say where you're actually coming from to be in Dolores with us. And so Mary, since you're our returning up sister, would you like to start?
Sure. I'm Mary, and I am coming from Natick, Massachusetts, which is just west of Boston. And I did go to the last one and knew that I needed to refill my cup, and so I'm coming to the second one.
Thank you. We're so happy that you chose to join us again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kimmy, you're the next on my screen.
Hi, ladies. I am Kim Nally, and I am coming from St. George, Utah, so not far from Zion National Park, if you know that area. And I was also at the last Up Retreat, and it was absolutely fabulous. So I'm really excited and honored to be able to go back. Yay.
And we're excited to have you with us again. She's special treats for us. Shh, don't tell. Okay. All right. Cindy H. You are the next on the screen.
I am Cindy Horonsky, and I am coming from South Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota. And it's my first retreat, so I have no idea what to expect.
Yay! Well, welcome. We're glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
So is it cold yet in South Dakota? Does it get cold there?
Yeah, it's cold. It was like 72 degrees when I woke up this morning, and then we had this cold wind come by, and about 2 hours later it was 55. So yeah, it's actually quite nice out now that the wind is gone, but what a crazy day.
Fall is here, huh? Awesome.
Yeah.
I've never been to someplace I've never been, and I want to visit, so thank you for that.
Oh yeah.
All right, thank you. Susan.
Hello.
Hey, you.
Oh, so nice to be here with you, all the beautiful ladies. I love it. I am in Oakhurst, California, also known as the Gateway to Yosemite. And I love living here. It's really a beautiful area. It's in Central California. If you haven't been, you should visit. And my husband actually has been to Dolores firefighting.
Ooh.
And so he has been there, I don't know, and he said, you have to go. He said, it's such a beautiful country right through there. So I'm so blessed to be flying into Albuquerque and then driving with Lauren and Wendy and Lynn from Albuquerque all the way up. So he said, that's going to be beautiful. I'll have my camera in hand. And looking forward to seeing you all.
Yes, Susan is an amazing photographer. Amazing. She always captures
thank
the
you.
best.
Jojo, thank you.
The best. So
I do it for fun
I know.
and love.
So great to have you coming with us.
Thank you.
I see your smile. It's going to be awesome. Right. Miss Jen Valadez, you are next on my screen.
And I'm unmuted. Hi, everybody. I'm Jen, and I am coming from St. George, Utah as well. And this is my first Up Retreat, so I'm so excited to come and join all the fun.
And we're excited to have you with us as part of some of our special little surprises. But shh, don't tell. Okay. Miss Cindy Talley.
Hi. everybody. I am excited to be coming to this retreat for the first time, and I am now living in Yucca Valley, California, which is near Palm Springs, Palm Desert area. And Dolores, Colorado, my dad used to live there, so I've been to Dolores. It is an absolutely gorgeous place. And now he lives over in Cortez, about 30 minutes away. So anyway, I'm very excited to join you all this year.
Well, I'm glad that there's like so much good feedback from the area. I'm so excited to see it all. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Miss Denise, you are next up. Let's see if I can unmute you. There you go. You got it. Yep.
All right. So I am coming from Honolulu, Hawaii. Reconnected with Carrie a few months ago, and so I don't know what to expect, and I'm excited to meet you all. But it's fun.
Yay! All the way from Hawaii.
Yeah. Denise is maybe one of the happiest people I know, so it'll be fun to have you there, Denise. You're just so exciting. At least you know. You're welcome. I'm excited you're coming.
That's great.
Our sons, we both have a Curtis son, and they're like 2 weeks apart in, their birthday, and anyway, so we go way back.
Yep.
Fun. Awesome. Miss Amanda, I see you twice.
Oh, let me unmute you. Hang on. There you go. You're unmuted.
Hi.
Hi. So Amanda's our newest. She just registered today. Today.
Exciting. I still can't hear you though, Amanda.
Let's see. Try again.
Are you on your phone or your computer? You're on both, huh? I think.
This is Melissa. I'm here.
Oh, hey you.
Awesome.
Hey you.
No, I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to think of where.
Is your microphone on?
If you're on your computer, if you go to the little arrow next to mute, then it gives you a choice of microphones. So there's a built-in microphone or an input, like if you have speakers or something plugged in, you can choose. I don't know if that helps or not. But there's a little arrow on the bottom left next to the microphone to mute. I heard something, I don't know who.
I think that was Melissa. She's on the phone.
Hi, Melissa.
Oh yeah, that's me. I don't know. Unmute. I'll unmute. I guess.
No,
Unmute.
you're so good. It's we're glad that you're here. Thanks for calling in. I know that you were trying to download the app.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
thought I'd be home by now. So.
Tell us where you're coming from when you come into the Dolores for the retreat, Melissa.
I'm gonna be driving up from Scottsdale.
Oh, wow. That's great. So what?
It's 8 hours. So.
Yeah, so it'll be about the same for me. That's great.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you with us.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
We're excited to have you.
Oh, we are.
Did it work or no? It didn't work?
Did you try the headpiece?
She had it on, but I don't know if she talked. We could have you.
Okay. She's always overwhelmed with technology. It's okay. Get her
You
together.
can chat in the little chat box and we could read it until we figure it out, just so we know more about you. We can let JoJo divulge.
Amanda, can you hear us?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to type into the chat box?
Do you see the chat box? Down
Down
at
at-
the bottom. You're on your computer, right? Are you phone or computer? There's a little at the bottom of the black box where you see all of our faces. There's little icons. You might have to hold your mouse over and pop them up. And then there's a little chat bubble, and you can just type in there. And while you are looking, let's turn the time over to Erin. Erin, I'm going to unmute you. Maybe. No, I can't. JoJo will have to.
Erin, can you unmute yourself?
Oh.
Is that better?
There you go.
Oh, Hi. Sorry, I am in Memphis. Apparently, they changed the way the roads are since I've been gone.
Wow.
But I'm coming from Vegas, and I'm super excited about this trip.
We're super excited to have you come. It's doing better. Let's see. Amanda, just smile really big and we'll just feel your love. And then we'll get to know you as soon as, well, and Jojo, I know Amanda lives where I used to live in Nephi and she lives there. It's a small town in Utah. It's a cute little town, lots of friendly, amazing people. And Jojo, and what can you tell us about Amanda while we can just give her extra spotlight at the retreat. Now I can't hear you, Jojo. You're muted.
She's an amazing mom. She
There you
is
go.
an awesome wife. She is completely, absolutely talented, creative, and has remodeled her whole house with her own two little hands. And she bakes beautiful, amazing wedding cakes.
Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's a little powerhouse.
Amazing. So it'll be fun. We have a lot of powerful women going to be there. If you can, it's just like the tiny bit of the iceberg is popping through, and I'm already just like feeling the power coming through the screen. I'm very excited about this. So Jojo, why did we get together tonight, other than to see each other and then meet each other a little bit?
Well, first of all, since we're going to Dolores, Colorado in October, it could be warm, it could be chilly, it could be both. And so we want to make sure that you are packing to be prepared for whatever it may be. So we are totally casual. If you feel like you want to dress up and that's how you feel comfortable and lovely and beautiful, then please do that. If you want to throw on jeans or yoga pants and ripped up t-shirts, we're good with that. Whatever makes you feel good, that's what we would like you to wear. Please make sure that you either have some hiking shoes, walking shoes, tennis shoes, something that is other than flippity floppies for when we're outside. We want to make sure that our feet are protected. And bring a jacket or sweater for sure. And prepare for both. And then also for Sunday, anybody who is going to go with Carrie, she's going to have a church outing on Sunday, and anybody who wants to go there, please bring church attire. And anybody who's staying at the retreat center with me to do yoga, please have some yoga clothes ready to go.
Yeah, also bring something that you can sweat in and that you feel you can move around in, because we'll be doing some of that as well. So, you know, like you'll want to probably change afterwards if you want to get sweaty. So bring that. And what else to bring? I think anything else that you want to bring. Anything else that makes you feel comfortable when you're on the road, makes you feel. Well, I was gonna say it makes you feel at home. We kind of don't want you to feel all the way at home, but we'll take care of that. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things. There's a little bit of homework that we're going to ask you to do prior to this whole thing kicking off. So there is a pre-event survey that we're going to have you fill out. It's really simple. It's not hard. Only take you a couple of minutes, but it will give us a really good indication on where everyone's focus is. And so we can make sure to address the things that are most important to you. And Carrie also is going to request that you all fill out the temperament quiz. So she has a quiz that she's going to ask you to fill out, and it will be very revealing for her to be able to help you understand not only your personality type and, you know, how your personality type deals with other personality types. It's very interesting. So if you've never taken the temperament test, then Yes, we will. We're going to upload all of this to the page so you guys can, hop in there and get all of that. So do you want to say anything about that, Carrie?
Yeah, a couple of things. So I've already uploaded it to the file section of the UpRetreat Colorado page, and so you should see it there on the wall. It is 76 questions, so I apologize in advance, but it shouldn't take you long. It's just A, B, C, D, E. And it's still in beta form, so I don't have it electronically yet. So you don't have to. I used to have people print it out, write on it, scan it, send it back. That's such a pain. You can send it to me via Messenger. Just number 1, A, number 2, B, number 3, C, whatever. Just list them, but please number them so that I'll know which one corresponds to which. And then I will score it, and I may reveal to you, I probably won't reveal to you what I discover until we get there. I'll have to ponder on that. If I do, I'll do it via Messenger. So I may want to have a conversation with you before we go. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to work the dynamics of it. So anyway, just send it to me, please, as soon as possible, because it will take me some time to arrange the rest of my pieces around that, so get that in. And then, yeah, if I decide that I want to have a conversation with you before the retreat, I will set that up with you. Otherwise, just plan on really getting to know some fun stuff about yourself.
Are we answering these questions as we are now? Or are we answering these questions as we were as kiddies?
As much as possible as you remember yourself as a child and what your heart wants to answer it as, honestly. A lot of us take on, expectations. So you might find yourself just whatever you want to put. Just whatever you feel to put, because then in the conversation that we have, I'll go deeper so we can figure out where it comes from.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Questions so far?
I'm good.
Okay.
Are both of these found in the Facebook group?
Yeah, Carrie has already uploaded the temperament piece, and I will upload the survey link. And all you have to do, it's just a quick SurveyMonkey, click on the link, and it'll send the results back anonymously.
Cool.
How many women are coming?
Right now we have 21, and we have room for a couple extra. So yeah, there's quite a few that aren't on tonight. We were hoping to get as many here as possible, but we're kind of maxed out where we want to be at 25. So we really only have a couple spaces left. So we're excited. So the one thing we want to make sure is that anybody who is driving in, if you are passing by anyone else who potentially is coming, it could be a great opportunity for you guys to, hop in the car together and drive up. So reach out on the page if you're driving and see if anyone else is driving, and that can be a connection. If anybody's flying, please get your flight information to us as soon as possible, because we are, when you land at the airport, we're still 50-ish or so minutes away from the retreat center. So we want to make sure that we're able to get you from the airport to the retreat center. So I know that there's a few people that are actually flying in. So we want to make sure that everyone's taken care of in that way. So it'll be great to get everybody put up there, and maybe a couple of people are flying in at the same time, and then we can do one run down the mountain to pick everybody up. So we'll see how that works out as when we see everybody's flight information. And if you're driving, and you want to partner up with people, then please, post up in the page about, I actually made a post a couple of weeks ago that you can just add into about where you're coming from and what your travel arrangements are. And that will be really helpful. Also, food allergies, if anybody has any requirements, allergies, especially if it's like a really serious anaphylactic allergy, we need to know that. any requirement that's specific, then we would love to know, because we want to make sure that you're all taken care of and we all have goodies to eat.
Also, question about the food. Are they doing 3 meals a day? Are we supposed to bring anything for those of us that do other like isogenics? Are we supposed to bring
Sure.
any of that, or?
We will have some shakes available. If you want to bring your own, you're more than welcome. We will have some stuff there. And we will have 3 meals a day. So on Friday, we'll be having dinner. So anybody who's coming in on Thursday, and there are some of you who are coming in Thursday.
Right.
So Thursday night, they're doing Thursday night hotel room and Friday morning breakfast. And if that works better to have Thursday night and not breakfast, we'll figure it out to make it better for everybody. But so what's included right now is Friday night reception, the 3 meals on Saturday, and the 3 meals on Sunday, and Monday morning breakfast if you choose to stay through Sunday. So anybody who's coming in on Thursday, we just need to know that you're coming in early. For that one night, it's $55. So they've made us a great deal. It's $55 for the room that night and the food the next morning for breakfast. So that's a cool deal. And anybody who's coming in early, there's really some great, I mean, the land there is very interesting and sacred. It's on one side you have Hopi land, on the other side you have Anasazi land, and so it's very tribal. And not too far away, about 20-ish, 30 minutes away, there's actually old cave dwellings that still exist that you can go see. So there is kind of some cool stuff to go investigate if you want to come in early or stay a little bit late. So you guys know.
Perfect.
Good question.
And yes, bring snacks. If there's anything that you guys want, we have a whole other kitchen that's all ours. So bring whatever you feel like you want to have there, and we can keep it in the kitchen. So.
Got a question?
Cindy?
Jojo, it's Cindy. I have a quick question.
Sure.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi. I'm a little confused on the times because I know some people are coming early, some late, and I heard you say 3 meals on Sunday, but I heard it ended at 3 on Sunday. So what time does it start on Friday evening, and what time does it end on Sunday?
Friday will start at 5 p.m.
Okay.
They will end at 3. And so dinner will be included Sunday night, but it is not scheduled into our agenda. We're kind of just having some unwind time Sunday night. So anybody who wants to stay, that's great. Anybody who feels has to take off on Sunday, that's okay too. We're planning in Sunday night, but not on the agenda. The actual event will be over 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we had several women who stayed an extra night and just kind of hung out and defragged and saw the area, and it's a really if you can do that, it's a nice opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Mary stayed last time. She stayed through that Sunday night and was able to hang out with the girls and go to have a nice dinner, and it was just a nice unwind time afterwards and some bonding time, and they went and had a lot of fun. So we thought we would just kind of plan that in since it was so great.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So can you give a quick overview in just, 2 or 3 sentences? Like if I was still promoting it with somebody, what would I tell them that this retreat is all about?
It's the plan, the hope, the goal, and I think it happened last time, is for us as women to be able to reconnect to our inner princess, is how we said it last year. To be able to reconnect to who you are on a real intimate level, and then use that as a tool to unlock your power, your potential. We all are amazing powerhouses. Unlimited potential is what UP stands for. And that's just what we plan to help you tap into that and create a community for when you go home. A lot of times we'll go to an event and we're feeling on fire, and then we go home and it's like, where's my tribe? And we kind of get a little bit lost. And so it's a way to stay together, to support each other, remind each other. And so that's in a nutshell. it was a little bit more than 3 sentences, but hopefully that helps, Cindy.
Yes, thank you.
And if you look at the actual website, Cindy, so if you go to upretreats.life, there's like a really good list of things that you could use as talking points. And so you could pick and choose from any of those because all of them will be addressed in one way or another. If that helps. Okay. Great question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be prepared to, for range. There will be some range that you'll experience, full spectrum of emotion, maybe, full spectrum of all kinds of. Don't come with expectations other than that you're going to have a great time and you're going to make some really good friends. And other than that, just kind of let it all at home and come and unwind. And
so we're going to ask you to come open and
prepared to
try not to figure out what's coming and just let it flow. And the more that you can do that, really, really, the more that you're going to get out of it. So just be open and know that we've never lost anyone. So you're in good hands.
No, blood has been spilled. Just kidding.
Right. Wait, I just saw Lynn pop on. Are you there? There you.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm going to unmute you. Will you just introduce yourself and tell everyone where you're coming from?
Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm San Clemente, California.
Right.
Is that good?
It's good. We're glad you're coming.
Yeah, I'm glad you're coming.
Me too.
You're amazing.
Great.
So I just want to say like one last thing, Jojo, and then I'll turn the time over to you to close us out. The first retreat that I attended, I knew that I needed to do them someday. I needed to provide the experience that I had. There's nothing like a women's retreat or a retreat like this one where you can come and breathe. When my first retreat, I breathed for the first time, I feel like, and all of a sudden, like the world changed colors. It got brighter, and it hasn't stopped since then. And I know, it takes a lot of personal commitment afterwards, but it was such a transforming experience for me that I'm very passionate about the work that we're going to do. It means a lot to me personally to have all of you come to trust us and to be able to guide you through this process that is going to be transformational, especially if you come willing to allow it to happen. So the very first day, and we'll do this again when we're there, we will ask you to be open. We will ask you to commit to play at 100% and then also to have fun. And, if you can commit to those 3 things, I thought they were ridiculous when they asked me to, and I kind of pretended. I'll raise my hand so nobody sees me not raising my hand right, except for the responsible bone inside of me helped me to actually hold on to those commitments. And had I not made those commitments and had I not honestly given my whole 100% to take in the experience, I wouldn't be where I am today. And so it's a gift that was given to me that I really am passionate about giving back over and over and over again. So again, thank you for trusting us. Thank you for sharing your hearts with us so that we can, I believe, change the world by changing ourselves, one heart at a time. So that's just putting my heart on the table, letting you know what, I'm all in. I'm in it 100% to just give everything I have to you. So
thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Jojo.
Thank you for sharing. And no question, it's these events that have helped transform me. And so to be able to turn around and share things we've learned and things we're so passionate about, and to have you all trust us to travel really far to come be with us, it's truly an honor, and we thank you. And we're excited. So, all right, a couple of little housekeeping things, and then I'm going to let you all go tonight. So make sure to fill out the temperament quiz and the survey. if you have any questions about what to bring, if there's any food allergy issues, please let us know. Any physical limitations, we would like to know that also. So know that we're not going to like be running marathons or climbing huge things. Like it's not going to be huge. If any physical limitations that you are concerned about, please let us know so we can plan accordingly. And other than that, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Are you guys excited?
Oh, I am.
Okay. So, questions? Anybody? Comments?
Thank you for investing in us. As a response, is like you guys are putting yourself out there to create an environment that helps others, and that's commendable, and I appreciate that.
Well, thank you for saying that.
And I saw you raise your hand too. Thanks, Melissa.
You're welcome.
Lynn, did you have questions? Do you want me to unmute you? Hang on 1 second. Let me unmute you. Okay, go ahead.
So I got on late, and I just wondered how many of us there are.
Right now, there's 21.
And what's the full space?
We'll be full at 25. If we really needed to squeeze in a couple, we could do that. And so know that we're going to push boundaries a little bit, because I know that some people are coming together and expecting, you know, maybe to be hanging out more together. But I think Carrie and I, the way the rooming is going to be is you might be rooming with a sister that you don't know, or someone you don't know very well, and to help create new bonds and push the limits a little bit. So I think it'll be fun to do that. And so all of this is recorded, Lynn, so you can go back and listen to, so you can catch up. I made sure to get it recorded. So if there's any questions after that, then, you know, please feel free to always reach out and let us know if we can help. Did I answer your question? I think I just said a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't even know if I answered your question.
Yeah, it's 21, and you're capping it at 28 or something.
25 would be perfect. We could squeeze in 3 more if it was really somebody really wanted to be there. You know, we would fill into that, because we kind of capped it at a number of what we really felt into. And but yeah, so, and I know that one of the retreats that was just about to happen right in conjunction with ours right after has been postponed. And so there may be some people left over there. So we wanted to make sure that we accommodated people that are also, you know, our Bliss Retreat family. So they would have space to join us because the other one got canceled. So yeah.
I think we should reach out to him.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I have reached out to a few, but we could, yeah, for sure, we could do that. So if there's
anyone in mind, reach out to them. You know, it may be your invitation that gets them to say yes. So anybody that has anyone in mind, just let them know that we still have room for a few more. We just did a live video. If you didn't see it, you can share it with them so they know a little bit more about what it's all about. And yeah, and that's fine too.
Do you need one last question? I'm sorry. Do you need me to take the temperament quiz again, Carrie?
No, ma'am. You're good. I think you're the only one that's taking it. You and Jojo.
I'm taking it again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember, Jojo, if you took the recent version or if you took my very first one. I don't know.
I think I took the very first one. So that's why I'm going to take it again. So,
awesome.
Alrighty, girls.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, thank you so much for hopping in, and it's so nice to meet all of you that we haven't met before, and so excited to see you all in person. So travel arrangements, two quizzes, food allergies, physical limitations, pack something warm, something not warm, yoga clothes, church clothes, anything else.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming. See ya.
Thank you, ladies. Mwah, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.